Julian set the bomb in his own car. The whole thing was staged to frame Sonny?
That's what we're thinking. Julian had Pete drive him to the floating rib, then he had Pete load away from the car so the bomb could be planted, and then he was going to have Pete run an errand.
Pete gets killed, Sonny gets the blame.
Yeah. Nobody could perceive Morgan stealing the car.
Oh, so Julian is really the one to blame for Morgan's death.
Well, it's all speculation at this point. We don't have much in the way of proof. Julian was real careful in covering his tracks, and Pete was killed before he could talk.
But the van with the fake logo was so easy to find. Why would Julian be so careful about some things and so sloppy about others?
Well, the problem is we can't see the full picture until we get all the information. We might, though, if we combine our resources.
We've told you everything we know.
Well, then we might think about taking this to the cops.
You want to go with the cops?
Look. Hear me out on this, you guys. We're all working on the same case, and they have access to information and resources that we don't.
Curtis, hear me out, please. If we're right and Julian set this whole thing up, and the cops played it right into his hands, and they pinned that bomb on Sonny, and the cops have been trying to get Sonny for a very long time, so they're not going to readily admit that they were wrong.
I happen to be with Jason on this one. I don't think we can trust the cops.
Okay, fair enough. Just let me say something to them, okay? I have a few connections over at the PD, and the response may or may not be favorable, but at least they'll hear me out.
We're gonna be late.
That's right. We have an appointment. We have to go. Look, do me a favor, Curtis. Just sit on this for a little while. Don't talk to anybody until we can talk about it further, okay? See you soon, okay? All right. All right.
Sure.
Ready? Get out there.
No problem.
Wow, how great is it that Dr. Lee was able to actually fit us in today?
I think it's great that I'm able to be here with you today.
I agree. Gives us the chance to talk. What do you think about Curtis's idea?
You mean about going to the cops? I get what he's trying to do. It just would never work in the real world. I mean, look, let's be frank. The powers that be here in Port Charles have been trying to put this man away for years.
Yeah.
And the last thing the cops want to find is anything that exonerates them. So if they do...
You think they'll try and bury it?
No. I wouldn't go that far. This commissioner, she seems honest. I don't think she's going to give Sonny the benefit of the doubt, but
No.
she's definitely not going to share information with anybody that's trying to
I
save him.
understand that, and I don't think this case should have ever gone as far as it did. The only reason why they got this so-called confession is because Sonny was grieving over Morgan.
Yeah. Well, hey, look. At least we're making progress finally. I think soon this case will be dropped. Sonny will be free.
And then what?
And then what? What do you mean? What are you talking about?
Aurora? Leaving? Is that still something you want to do?